Greetings, Padawans. Hope everyone is having a fine Monday so far, and that you had a good weekend celebrating Easter if you do so, or otherwise just had a good weekend. We are back with Knights of the Old Republic, and we're here on Dantooine. So let's get into some craziness. I think first thing we need to do, though... Oh, we can't take Bastila. Never mind. Never mind. Then we will take Zelbar. Can we do any upgrades? Nope. Baller. It's more damage, attack bonus. Oh yeah. I mean, oh, he's not really gonna do that though, right? Let's look at him, because I feel like his yeah, no, he's a melee. As much as I would love for him to be shooting instead, it's just not in the cards. Okay, but let's get to it. Everybody's looking hale and healthy. We need to find our way outside. Looks like we can just go straight here. Jedi droid, this would be a lot more alarming if it was a droid Jedi.
The council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Oh, thank you. First time stepping out here on Dantooine.
I don't understand why the Jedi Council are hiding here. Shouldn't they be helping the Republic?
You're not wrong.
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with?
Given task.
What is it you would like from me?
What do you know of the Tainted
Council
Grove?
has told you nothing of the Grove?
Just that it's
Do
tainted
not
by
be
the dark
so
side.
quick to judge circumstances about which you are ignorant. Not everything may be as transparent as you would believe. The
Oh,
Grove
really?
can be found to the south and east in the plains, but be wary of Cathounds. They may be agitated by the power in the Grove. Is there something else I can help you with? I
That's
hope
it.
your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
South and east.
Hello. I'm afraid I'm not very good at explaining things. If you have any questions, please ask my husband.
One second. John, what are you
Lord
at?
Jedi, how long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors! Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
What are you talking
Those
about?
Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They
Oh.
came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
They killed her?
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
Revenge is never a good reason.
Please, I beg of you, find the Mandalorian raiders and destroy them so my daughter can rest in peace.
We'll do what we can, but we won't do it for that reason. Okay. Southeast.
Dantooine looks peaceful enough, but packs of Kath hounds roam these plains. We need to keep our guard up.
Adam Larp. Elise, what are you doing out here?
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Your
We
companion?
were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if could he have been kidnapped?
It's possible.
Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Kath-hounds. But no, Kath-hounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Could it have been opened from the inside?
Well, yes, it could have. But he had no reason to run away. His programming...
A droid?
Well, yes. He is a droid. But he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
Oh boy. What exactly do you use him for again?
He is a personal assistance droid.
Ah,
My husband
yes.
was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
Okay, I'll help.
Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
Let's go!
Uh-oh. Cathan sounds like a Wookiee. Oh, that's what it was. Wait, why are my... Huh? Why are my lightsabers not out? What the huh? Okay. I don't remember ever fighting the Irias before. Just the Kath-hounds. Fascinating. Doggone. Okay. This is, we got a busy situation going on here. Okay, let's go ahead. Get Big Z healed back up a little bit. Okay. Not heavily armed enough. Noble, are you? You're trying to sell me something, aren't you? Ah, high quality weapons at low prices. Okay. Yeah, I'll see what you're selling. I've got 3,300 credits. Senegar warsuit. Cassis Fett's battle armor. Wow, okay. Pretty sick. Upgradable is nice. Bronzium light. Eh. We're good for now, Adam. Thank you. Okay, we want to go southeast, so we want to go this direction. The Matale Grounds. Yeah, wow, I don't remember this being a thing at all. I remember there being Cathhounds and stuff, but these other creatures... Like, there's loads of them. This must be... Wow. I feel like this has to be mod impacted, even though I don't have that much gameplay modding. Okay, sure, whatever. I mean, I'll take it. I'll always be happy with some more experience. The Grove. Let's go. The Horncath Hound. Alright, we're gonna try to stun his friend and then jump at his other friend. Good, we got a stun off. Oh. Get him, Big Z. Okay. Sandral Grounds. Okay, we don't want to go there yet. I remember the old Hatfields and McCoys of Dantooine. Oh, it looks like there's a Twi'lek over here. What's he doing? Achuta. Who are you? He's a Jedi. Ooh, I get to play detective. What do you want me to do? Listen to the stories of the two suspects. Okay. Okay. We were out of the field. Both said they didn't do anything, but both accused the other. Is there anything else I should know? Handon was holding a side, Rickard was favoring a leg. Okay.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Can't say that I have, no.
I presume you wish to hear my story, then?
Yeah.
I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Did you see the
I
killer?
saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river. I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day. How can I be of further assistance?
You're holding your side. Are you injured?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned it.
You must do CrossFit. This is Dantooine version of CrossFit is just running because he won't stop talking about it.
How can I be of...
What did you see happen?
Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Balut came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do. Of course, of course. Listen, if you need...
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here. Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot
no, it
and
wasn't.
it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in? So, what do you want to know?
It wasn't sunny.
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Iriaz in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back. So, what do you want to know?
Well, Luke said you were limping.
Well, kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious.
Okay.
So, what do you want to know?
I think right now. Let's talk to the droid.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Balut has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Rickard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
Tell me about the body.
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about this
These plains
place.
are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriaz are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
I'll be back later.
I will be here to assist you.
The advisory was put out to everybody to have a gun, and this guy didn't have a gun.
How can I be of further...
Why were you out here?
I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there.
Do you often run around these plains?
Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say. How can I... Of course.
Okay, well, I've spotted a inconsistency. Okay, Z. Get out of my way.
So, what...
Why were you
I
here?
told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those cat hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, and pow, went down. But when I come over here, there's Handed standing over the body and the Irias was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now?
Not just yet.
So, what do you want to know?
I'll be back.
Right.
So I guess... Oh, I can examine the body. Oh, just kidding. Alright. I want to discuss the murder. Handed said he was nearby, heard a shot. Okay. Rickard is lying because it was stormy in the morning. It was cloudy, there was no sun glare.
Onga kumbisjang ba mulira ta kunjus takmiki grabulmogo kachichu ita bodunga tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut mogisha punka bola wana chikne mule slimo podadara nanga kumbis mulira bes kachikun ita hodonga
Motive.
kinkuno ba mulira chikun slimo podona.
Okay, let's talk to them about how they know the victim. Welcome, Jeff. Welcome with my new favorite emoji combo, or emote combo, that I've started using. Have it copied and pasted. How you doing today, man? How you doing?
So, what do you want to
know? Did you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife.
Business partners, huh? That's all for now. Hurt your knee. Oh man, sorry to hear that, dude. Hope that you'll heal up quick.
How can I be of further assistance?
What'd you do?
I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
No one says you killed him yet.
I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him?
I want to ask you something else.
How can I be of further assistance?
Overstressed? Yeah, okay. Well, hopefully that'll heal up quick. Knee stuff sucks, man. I have a knee that I've kind of injured several times and will like retweak it every now and then if I do anything like moving too quick. And it's not fun. Why would somebody want to kill him?
Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him.
Okay.
Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
So this guy's saying he had shady business dealings. The other guy says they were business partners.
Is there any other information?
Yeah. Tell me about KotOR and Rickard.
According to the municipal authorities near the Garrow spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusov was making accusations at a Mr. C. Netic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need?
Okay. Cheated in a business deal. All right. KotOR and
The
Handon.
Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Netic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
Oh, really? Anything? I think this is the same
My
information.
preliminary note is there.
Yeah, okay.
Very well.
Well, Mr. Gould.
How can I be of further
You knew KotOR better than you admit. You rented a speeder with him.
I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
It doesn't seem like a motive, it just seems like you're lying to me for no reason. Why would you want to punch his face in?
My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
Okay.
Of course, of course.
Okay.
So, what do you want to know?
You thought Calder was cheating you.
I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
Oh, there was bad blood. Oh.
So, what do you...
Okay. Why would someone want to kill him?
Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy. Now, I don't love Calder. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years. So... Right.
Okay.
Is there any other... Very well.
I want to discuss the murder. Handon told me he barely knew the victim. Rickard said they were business partners. Handon is lying. He knew his wife was cheating on him. Okay, ask him about the blaster. Let's start with Handon again.
How can I be of further assistance?
What do you know about that weapon?
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? Of course.
So, what do you want to know?
Tell me about the weapon.
That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. Right.
Is there any other...
Tell me about the
We
weapon.
cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to KotOR. Is there any other information you need?
Okay. Any report about the
I
blaster
am
being
sorry,
stolen?
but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need?
Huh. Okay.
Very well. I will be here to...
Was your blaster really
How can I
stolen?
be of further assistance?
Oh.
Of course.
Blaster's Handins, he lied about it being stolen. Blood sample. Ask the droid about the blood. Okay.
Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about the blood.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not KotOR's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to KotOR. Is there any other information you need?
Okay. No.
Very well.
How can I be of further... Of course.
Didn't belong to the victim. Oh, wait, I have to pick? I don't know enough information. Well, I would assume it's probably Handins, because what I feel like happened is Handins standing there with his gun, he gets shot and hurt as, like, I guess as he's shooting. But why do you believe that? He's clutching his side. Oh.
Hey, what are you doing?
There's blood. That is the most logical. But I feel like they're both guilty because he was lying about the sun being there, so he didn't accidentally shoot Handin. He was also having an affair with Handin's wife. Rickard thought Calder was cheating him, yeah. Both knew he would be out here, tried to kill him.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nitapo e tikito. Dolpa da bon damn you.
Damn both of you.
Ta kunjas takmiki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita motunga. Dolpa blank. Wale oganda. Kachikun ita hod. Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nitapo e tikito.
You did good. You might just make a proper Jedi yet. Who knows?
Achuta. Wonga kun.
Oh, thanks, Karth. That's pretty sweet of you. We just solved a murder, folks. Oh, wow, 1,300 experience. Okay. Okay, now. More Kath hounds, of course. Looks like some Mandos over there. Oh, we get a level on Zalbar. Nice. Oh, okay.
Let's go.
I don't think it's going to be near the Mandalorians, but I don't remember. Okay, let's do... Oh, we can raise strength above? Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Yeah, that looks like it's leading towards a more temple side of things. Oh, okay, I guess we're fighting the Mandalorians. Oh, well, I mean, that kind of makes sense. They are enemies of the Republic. They can hurt. Why did it pause? Oh, journal entry. Okay. Encountered some Mandalorian raiders. Okay. Mandalorian datapad, okay. Oh, I've got a level as well, that's right. Jargret missing in Sector B. Risa saw someone moving south. Okay. Interesting. Strength amplifier.
What?
Strength +2. Holy moly. Okay. Jarg, did you remember not to take the model bike out? Something funny with it? Someone just dumb to take the thing out and plod right into the ground. Okay. Strength gauntlets are +1. Yes, please. Let's get that +2. I think I can give Zalbar the other ones then. Okay. 1 point. Persuade. Always persuade. Come here, Cassie. Come on. You get stasis, yeah. Or force whirlwind, that's just one target still. Well, yeah. I'm not gonna rush that. I want to get force wave. Poison and disease as well, okay. Let's take that. Let's see if Zalbar can wear the gloves, which will give him a 22 strength. Very nice. Did it? Oh, it hit the whole party.
What?
What?
Sure.
I thought there was one that did the whole party, but I didn't read that just now. The entire party in the force. Sick. Okay, that's much more better. Sandral Grounds. Still not the Grove. Okay. Even more better. Ah, this is probably it. Probably some more Cath Hounds. Yep, there they are. Man, these fights are messing Zalbar up. He does not have my damage resistance potential, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I can bring Canderous. I like having more ranged people. Zalbar's been doing good work though, but sniper shot. I'm gonna keep up with heavy weapons. Oh yeah, master rapid shot for sure. Okay. His dex is only a +1 right now, so we can give him military suit. There we go, light battle armor. All right.
Uh-huh. What?
Oh. What I wanted? Okay. Juhani.
I will be your doom!
Oh. Can't I just stun her? Do I have to attack her? I guess so.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my
Why did you attack
I
me?
am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
Why'd you embrace the dark
When I
side?
slew my master, KotOR, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
You slew your master?
Yes. I struck her down in the middle of training, consumed by my anger, embracing the power of hate. But it was not enough. What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
I was sent to cleanse your taint.
The council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Is it not apparent that I can never be saved?
I have no desire to kill you.
You do not? I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
I feel like beautiful young woman with much talent. It's not a very Jedi way to say it. First step on the path. Well,
I thank you for your kind words, Jedi. I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
even in death, the Force will allow her to live on.
If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable. I should convince them that I am truly repentant, that I am willing to forsake the dark side, and maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done?
They would always accept you back.
I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
Yay! We didn't have to kill her. Mesh underlay, okay. Alright, gentlemen. Atali grounds, okay. Back to the temple. We came from the north. Looks like some more Mandalorians out there. It looks like there's a dude out there too. You know what? Let's go check it out. Oh, these guys are not angry. I don't get why these are hostile.
No, please! Take my wife and children instead. Anything!
Oh, no. Okay, 1 second while I look something up real quick. It is... Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay. Those guys do not appear to be hostile to me, which is interesting. I just watched them kill a guy, and I guess we're just cool with that. Okay, well. Now I'm curious what this building is over here. It's not one of the estates. Well, not one of the main 2 estates, I mean. It's definitely an estate of some kind. Wait, it's... Oh, I'm on Metallic Grounds already. Okay. We don't want to deal with that yet, I don't think. Excuse me. Really? We will get back. Oh my goodness. We will get back to the temple. Tell them about our new friend.
I hear you managed to return Juhani to the Order. Congratulations. I regret not being able to tell you more, but some things you must see with your own eyes. Is there something I can help you with?
Nope, that's it.
I hope your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
Thanks, Nemo.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Have you spoken to the council?
I have spoken to the council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself and the truth of my actions. KotOR's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. KotOR wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
So where is KotOR?
After our last battle, KotOR had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, KotOR knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
Giving you a second chance
Yeah,
like
it's super
this
weird.
is a clear sign of weakness. Sometimes I find it hard to believe the Jedi could defeat my people in battle.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Okay, Juhani?
I must congratulate you on your actions. You have saved Juhani and brought her back into the Order, and have given us all great hope for your future success. May the Force be with you as you continue your training.
But was that it? You didn't want to...
If you have questions, you should direct...
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it, or so they say. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
Tell me the history of the Jedi.
Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order.
Oh.
The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict.
What does that have to do with Revan and Malak?
All things in time. You shall learn that history is an intricate weaving of many events. No one thing can be understood without the proper
It's a
context.
ring.
20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
It's an interesting question, because that would kind of be the point of being in the Republic, right? Would be mutual protection. So then if you're not in the Republic, it's a little strange to expect help. But at the same time, you know, it's probably objectively a good thing to help people when they're being invaded. I don't know. By like a, you know, conquering force or whatever.
Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering force or whatever. Conquering for
We ended up in
The
a war anyway.
Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
Did the Jedi join in?
The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict, so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
How did Revan fall to the dark
Revan
side?
and Malak were heroes. The
I'm
great
not making any
saviors of the
judgments
Republic.
about
A third of the
history.
Republic fleet was under their direct command. And then something happened. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed
Welcome,
some great
V-Flip. This is
disaster
not my
had
first
befallen
playthrough.
the
I've played
entire
through this
fleet.
quite a few times. It's been a long time.
There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan
But,
and Malak
yeah, so
being
I
seen
know
on a
the
number
big
of different
twist.
planets during these months. Scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
I just gotta play along, you know, like my character doesn't know. Scattered sightings. Where do they go?
Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. Maybe they found previously undiscovered hyperspace routes to the ends of the galaxy. Nobody knows for certain. 3
Okay.
years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror.
Uh-oh. Yes, indeed, I'm a huge fan of this series and most BioWare games. Always have been, so this is one of my all-time favorites. How about you? I'm guessing you've played it. Where did Revan get the
Some of the
ships?
ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars. But many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order had betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power.
Doggone, okay. KotOR, choose your favorite. Played it before KotOR 1. Nice. I honestly really love both of them. I know that KotOR 2 gets some flack because there are issues with it for sure. But I feel like my favorite thing is that you can make everybody a Jedi. Just about everybody. I really, really like that. And just in general, I think it's a fun game. It's a cool story. Same as this. Really, really good. What happened next?
For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
Okay. Finish still better. Yeah, I mean, Krea's a great character. I love how she's very like enigmatic, like you know, just in terms of her motivations and stuff like that. She's really cool. All the characters really in both games are super strong. HK is my favorite, of course. HK and Bastila. Really everybody. I can't. Every time I pick a favorite, I'm like, wait, but I'm forgetting about so and so. What can I learn from his
Brethren's
history?
tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
Okay. I will, Master Dorak. Thank you.
May the Force be with you.
And also with you. Alright, who am I supposed to talk to? Maybe the, yeah, it might be that I'm supposed to go here. Czar.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training, and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Nice. What items? To get, oh, my robes, yep. Do we not have any armor that can be modified? That's really obnoxious. Okay, cool. Now I have to talk to them, okay. I just did it in slightly the wrong order. Alright, Master Vrook, give me the down low.
Or ill, you are now a true Padawan. The time has come for you and Bastila to investigate the dream you shared. The secrets to stopping Malak may lie hidden within the ancient Dantooine ruins you both saw in your visions.
Okay.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
Okay. Sure.
Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you, and you will need to draw strength from each other during the trials ahead.
That's right. Okay, and we'll bring Karth still.
I demand justice. The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
His name is John.
Beautiful timing, Regnium.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale
nice,
son's
very nice.
disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
I'm never gonna find him if it was John Cena that abducted him. Sure.
If Shen Matali has not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matali and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings
You're
must go beyond
welcome.
the walls of our academy.
I did mine today, and
in
there's
the
the worst
real
thing in the
world
whole
that we
world.
truly prove ourselves worthy of the title
Downside of
Jedi,
being
you would do well to
contract paid
remember this
is
young Padawan.
I
Not to
always
mention that I
owe.
wouldn't mind getting out of this enclave for a bit. I mean, come on. How bad
Not as
could
bad
it
as
be?
it could have been, but it was still really bad. Alright, time to level up
What
my
can I
love,
do?
Bastila. Okay, let's... Wait. Oh, I can't go back. Okay. Charisma for some Jedi powers. Awareness. Ooh, that's fun, V-Flip. I do that all the time for work. It's not actually fun. I have to do that all the time for work, though, and, that's 20 seconds, okay. So I know what that's like. Usually waiting in a line. Ooh, physical attributes and saving throws. Okay. This doesn't do anything about the heal power. Okay. I think we'll do speed because this will get. Oh, is this one's party? Oh, does it not affect the party at all? Color K, what is up, man? Long time no see, dude. How are you? Let's see. I mean, I guess, well, she's kind of our support caster here. Maybe we'll give her the energy shield as well. Ending the workday, very nice. We were discussing, ooh, Freudian slip there. We were discussing the matter of taxes. Force immunity, stun, night sense, okay. And, oh, does 2-weapon fighting double-bladed or 2 weapons? Yes. Answer to that question. Why does she have blaster? Oh, that's just proficiency. We would like for her to have this, I guess. Gross, man. You're telling me. Actually, you probably have it worse. You're not just paying for you, because you've got the business and stuff. But yeah, it's, oh boy, I hate it. Okay. Powers. For shield, +4 to all defense. Very nice. That's the only thing she can upgrade. Let's do it. Okay. Maxing out that awareness. I don't know why I'm giving her treat injury. This game has no bananas, sadly. I'll just save up for stealth, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we'll go ahead and give her a heal. That way we can cross heal each other a little bit. Modifiers to force-related feats and powers. Yeah. Yeah, we'll put a point in stealth. Why not? You could have a yellow lightsaber, though, which would almost be like a banana. She's got push, lightsaber throw, and stun. Why does she have effect mind? I don't think... Yeah. She can't do anything with effect mind. Okay. What happened? What? Protection from force powers of Jedi opponents. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Better at cutting bananas. I guess it depends on the science of how lightsaber colors work. Because if they are made of yellow light, then, let's see, wait, how does it... Yeah, if they were made of yellow light, then they'd be better at cutting bananas. Because bananas are yellow because they reflect everything but yellow, right? Am I thinking of that right way? No. This is hurting my brain. It's along those lines, but I can't remember exactly how it works. Because the banana doesn't reflect yellow light, it'd be easier to cut. Or if it does reflect yellow light, which would make more sense as I'm talking it out, then it would be harder to cut. It would be resistant to lightsabers. Which makes sense because bananas are pretty strong. Yo, she gets a lot of force powers. I don't really need another offensive one. Stun droid's always good, I guess, but I'm gonna take speed. Okay. She should have her lightsaber. Cool. Let's see if we can... I don't... Oh no, we don't have any upgrades because I would have them in my lightsaber. Oh, it's Jedi time.
How can I help?
Let's talk about the
It's less
dream.
of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
Why do we dream of Malik and Revan?
Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace.
Doesn't it seem convenient to dream about our enemies?
And what else should we dream about except that which is most important to our fate? We dreamed about Revan and Malik either because we were meant to or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it.
Well, okay, I guess. What do you think they were doing?
I have no idea. It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this further.
Okay, well, let's go do it then.
As you wish. We really should return our thoughts to business anyway.
Okay. So we need to work on the feud between the Hatfields and McCoys. We need to look for the missing droid lady thing. And we need to look for this place that they went. Okay, can't do anything with her yet. What would you like to talk about, Bastila?
How can I help? No, not bothering you. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not...
I've been thinking about the two of us as well. I mean, wait, what?
As I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I think you're interested in more than just the bond. No, not yet.
Necessary, perhaps, but it is no guarantee of our success. I admit, I'm a little disturbed that such a bond could be possible in the first place. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Sure.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
Whoa, Color K! Thank you for the Prime sub, my man. Appreciate it. Enjoy the fish slap bear sub notice. And some nice emotes. Oh, and for everybody in chat, let's go ahead and get that streamiversary notification in there. So, as of next Sunday will mark my 1 year in streaming. So we're going to do some fun stuff, planning to stream pretty much all day. With some breaks here and there, since I live by myself, I'm going to definitely have to take breaks to eat and things like that. But, you know, trying to keep things short as possible so that we can really stream all day. Gonna set up a charity thing and do some have some goals. Like I'm going to source some good bear claws since I've never had one. So looking forward to it. It's gonna be a really fun day, and we'll get some people involved in some various games. I'll be doing some more single player games, some multiplayer games, all kinds of stuff to keep it going as long as possible that day. But yeah, definitely keep in touch, keep in store for that. I mean, yes, Bear Claw Day, indeed, April 24th. Let's see. I'm a hut in human form, planning to overthrow the Republic. Do we want to be stupid? Let's be
I see
stupid.
you intend to be childish about this. I guess I won't get anywhere continuing our discussion right now, will I? I suppose I'll just have to speak to you again later. Hopefully you'll behave a little less like a little boy and a little more like a man.
Oh, okay, fine. Fine, Bastila. Alright, Kay, have a good dinner, man. Say hello to the fam. Hope that you all are doing awesome. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it, and thanks for the sub. Is there something up here? Oh, hi, Nee. What happened to you? Ah. Oh, he's there so you can exploit him for money if you want to be dark side. Cool. Okay, just some people hanging out. Okay. Guess we can go up north a little bit. Let's go, Cathounds.
Let's go!
Bastila's taking her sweet time.
How'd you like that? You asked for this!
Got him. Okay. Okay. Leap, man, leap.
Time to rumble.
Man, it would make it so much better if my ranged character didn't run to the middle of the enemy pack. Oh my goodness. What a doof. Oh, there we go. Now we're jumping. What? Why are you guys over here? Oh, he texted me, Ragnium. Yeah. We talked about it, and I was like, guys, what are you doing to me here?
What can I do?
What?
I have a crippling fear of squirrels. Oh, I mean, I know. There's not really a question there. No, it's fine. It's fine. We talked about it, and I do want him to play with us. I just can't do 7 people at a game that I'm brand new to, you know? Oh. Okay. We're already at the Strange Ruins. Nice. Ooh, okay. Got some spooky music in here. I don't understand you. Do you have any idea what he's saying?
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
Oh, there we go. I understood that.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Why would we know that language?
Must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Are you a guardian? Knowledge of the Starforge. Oh, what's the Starforge? Could you be a little more specific? Okay. Apparently no.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Or in fact, it could be anything.
It sounds like a forge. You know, that makes things. Apex of their infinite empire. Factory or weapons plant, there we go.
That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Who are these builders?
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
You might even say that we're hot on the trail. I don't have a sound alert for the CSI Miami thing, but that'd be a really good one to have. What was she saying? Oh, the huts. Okay. Maybe it was. That'll do it. That'll work. Maybe the Selkath were the builders. Oh no, they weren't. Oh. Have you seen a builder recently? No builder has returned. How long have you been here?
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
Knights of the old Republic. Tell me about the ones who came before. Okay.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo.
Oh, not
Doctor
Nemo.
sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
How do I prove myself worthy?
Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Alright, well then I guess let's do it. Let's, poor Nemo. I'll take his lightsaber though, apparently. Let's see. Princess robes, Jedi Knight robes. Yes, please. Blue Bastila.
What?
Okay.
You cannot win.
Yeah, it's got a lot of health. Doesn't keep me disabled, apparently.
Let's make this quick. Let's go! You shall fall. You asked for this! You cannot win. How'd you like that?
Stop freezing me, you rude Gus! Oh, you know what we should do is... No, not cure. Valor? Yeah, force Valor. So that we have higher saving throws.
So be it. There, take that. There, take that.
Yeah, this guy just has a bajillion health.
How'd you like that? The Force fights with me. You asked for this.
Stop doing that, you dingus!
Time to rumble.
Let's make this quick. Let's make this quick.
Oh, we did double digits of damage on that hit.
How'd you like that?
Almost there. Almost there. One more hit. One more good hit.
How'd you like that?
There we go. Nice. Okay.
Ready.
Skills? These guys, 2 weapon all the way up. Probably give him rapid fire. It's just a defense penalty, so it's pretty good to have. Oops. Nope, nope, we'll cancel.
Sure.
Okay. Talk to the computer. Ooh, it speaks to my data pad. Okay. Insert data pad. Oh, yeah, we can almost understand that. Talk to the computer again. Alright, Jeff, thanks for the lurk, man. Appreciate you hanging out. Language analysis complete. Okay. The 3 primary death-giving seed world types. Volcanic. Barren. Desert. Planetary type conducive to... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, there's the whole thing. Cool. Simple little puzzle about planet deaths. The death planets. Oh, this room looks damaged.
Time to rumble.
There. There. Yes? The Force fights with
You
me.
asked for this. You asked for this. You asked for this.
There. Take that.
Oh-de-do-de-do.
How'd you like that?
There. Take that.
How'd you like that?
What's the matter, Cassie? Alright. That one's down. Talk. Insert data pad. Talk. Okay. Life-giving worlds. Oceanic, grassland, arboreal. Okay. So that was about planet types. Or this temple apparently is about planet types. What is that? Is this the Starforge?
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
I don't get it. Is this the Starforge?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
What does it do?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Maybe we go to those places.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Items received. Ah, the star map. Okay, sweet. Okay. Now that we found the star map, I'm going to take a very quick break to refill my drinks and get a quick snack. So, hold on, folks. I will be back in just a moment.
When you look around you, what do you notice? What is the first thing that seems most obvious? Could it be that we are furry? Could it be that we're large? Could it be that you're not in your home, but aren't in fact in ours? We all are bears. Main goal is not to hurt you, but we all are bears. And that could be an issue, 'cause we're not known for being friendly, not known for being kind, known for making lunches out of those we meet outside. We all are bears, each and every one around you. We all are bears, and we won't care when they've found you. Just a pile of sun-dried bones lying in the grass. Come on and skedaddle if you don't want this to come to pass. We all are bears, we're serious, we mean it. We all are bears if you're at all inclined to beat it. We all are bears. We all are bears. We all are bears. We all are bears. We're sure that you were lost. We're sure you didn't know. We're sure it's just about time for you to go. We all are bears. 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 We all are bears.
Okay. We're back. More importantly, we're back with chips and cheese. Let's do it. We just found the star map, and it's time to peace. I wonder if this droid has anything else to say. Oh, no, I don't care about any of that. Okay. Well. Sure. Okay. Well, sorry, Nemo. Can I take your corpse back with me? What? More cat hounds already. Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's just keep exploring, because we got these other side quests to do.
There.
Time to rumble.
The Force fights with me.
Bastro's on a warpath. She must hate cat hounds.
How'd you like that?
Shiny light armor. Nice. Cardio package. Okay. Cassis's diary. Con +1. Cassis Sandarel. The ruins and something called the Rack. Okay. Nobody has an odd-numbered constitution. So since it doesn't matter that much... Oh, she can't use it. That's right. I'll take it. Haley, no. We already got a Verpian headband. He doesn't have anything, so you can have this. Go away, cat. What's the other thing? Just the diary.
What?
Okay.
You cannot join me.
There, take.
Do. Mentali pass card required. Okay. Oh, here we go. Hi, droid.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate? You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
Bringing enough friends with you?
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrels as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
What? Oh, no, that's okay.
Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the KotOR worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrels arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since.
Somehow I imagine the story from the Sandrels would sound just about the same, don't you?
The injustices the Sandrels have committed against the Matalis are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandrel droids trespassing on my land.
What were they doing?
I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps. Destruction of my property. Maybe a simple spy mission. I wasn't about to find out. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandrel clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
Man. Y'all think really crazy things about each other. You have a bit of a, like, feud going on and you think, oh, he's coming to assassinate me? And then, oh, he kidnapped my son because I destroyed his property? Okay.
Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandrels. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
I'm gonna stay level-headed. I'm not gonna accuse him of... I mean, he's obviously is bribing
my
me.
offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including raising the entire Sandrel estate.
You would be willing to risk open war over this?
It is the Sandrels who have started this, not I.
And here I thought you would blame us if we failed. It seems everyone is responsible for your actions. Except for you.
I don't need to stand here and listen to such impertinence.
I'm impressed, Carl. That interjection was very Jedi-like.
What can I say? You pick up a few things.
I'm afraid Alana's not just making idle threats. He is rash and foolish enough to attempt a full assault on the Sandral estate. Such action would result in an all-out war between the families.
I've seen men like Alan Matali before. He's so convinced that his hatred is justified, he's prepared to do anything. And if we don't intervene, there will be war.
Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Okay. You're not gonna let me look in his room or anything?
Return the young Master Matali to this estate.
Nope, okay. Anything in the back of the house? It doesn't look like it. There's a lot of space for activities. Oh, you know what?
I'm here.
Let's do this the smart way. Wee! Run, run, run! More Mandos, huh?
Sure.
Oh, that's the same guy. Okay. I feel like these guys are bugged out or something. I don't know. Because they're not usually nice. I don't remember this group especially, but... or particularly, but... okay, well. Cool. I guess we will keep heading south. Sandrals, I think, have the much prettier estate. Look at that view of the water. Although Dantooine's just kind of a pretty planet regardless.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate? The council. If you are here because of Shen Matali's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Santos are not involved. This is nothing but a Matali witch hunt. Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
Okay. Good, good.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
I don't think I want to start with your son being dead.
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
Jedi are renowned for their fairness in pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us. Unless you have something to hide.
That's quite a line. You actually believe that? Don't you think someone is allowed to value privacy?
Thank you,
Privacy
Karth.
is all well and good, but justice must be valued higher. Is it not obvious to you that this man hides something?
Actually, it is. All I'm saying is that not everyone welcomes the sight of a Jedi with open arms. Better get used to it.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
Oh, I guess I don't get to tell him about his son then. Whoops.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale? My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassus disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally. Cassus is dead? It is as I feared. Though I'm relieved the Matales are not responsible. My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
Of course not. Wait, yeah, what do you do?
You must understand that Father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Please just tell me what happened.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassus.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
You don't think that perhaps there's more to look at here, do you? That maybe everything isn't what it appears?
Of course not. It seems very simple to me. The Council must be allowed to decide the next step.
No. Since Cassus went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassus. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
Why are you telling me all this?
Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Why do you care about Shen?
Shen and I, we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father. And Shen was so charming, so sweet. He didn't care at all that I was a Sandral. He just accepted me for who I was, with no reservations. We talked and met again over months and fell in love. My brother Cassus met him too, and they were beginning to become friends. But then this whole mess had to happen. Please find Shen and free him.
Oh.
You're my only hope.
So it's not Hatfields and McCoys, it's Romeo and Juliet. Okay. Which I guess is pretty similar. I don't know if there's a love story in Hatfields and McCoys. Don't mind me, I'm just leaving. You hear that? I'm leaving. I'm not sticking around anywhere. Oh, this is the wrong door. Evidently. Oh, well, maybe not.
Patrol droids, programmed to attack on sight. Ready.
Oh, way to go.
Here.
Sure.
levels on both our Jedi. Okay, we want persuade always. I think I'm gonna go with the melee. That should apply, right? Does that stack with lightsabers? I'm gonna assume it does. Well, let's do the damage. Actually, blah, 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 blah. I think we're gonna go with advanced defense. Because being able to deflect those blaster bolts is really nice. Force whirlwind, stasis. Okay, same options we had before. I guess we'll do whirlwind so that we can get wave at 15. We're not even close to 15, but is stasis harder? 5 plus. No, it's the same. Okay, so whirlwind does nothing if they save. Stasis at least slows them. Okay. That's how we're gonna do it, I guess. Master 2 weapon. Night Valor's really strong. Yeah, we'll go with Night Valor. That's basically battle meditation. Which actually, maybe I should, scripts.
What can I do?
Yes?
Okay, hopefully now she will use her support powers.
Uh-huh.
I think Kart's our best bet here. Oh, his confuse is 1.
What can I do?
What?
So yes, best bet, but that does not mean it's good. Hello. I had both of them. Okay, nice. Rad. Okay. Scan visor. Let's see what that does. Awareness +4. Okay. Response package increases dexterity. Cautious key. Okay. Anybody had an odd number dex? Yes. But I think... Oh, he's already got a response package.
Yes? Sure.
Okay. Oh. How many security rooms does this guy have?
You asked for this!
This is, I think, the third security room. Prison key. Okay. I think this is just a reprogram to kill stuff. Yeah. We're okay not doing that. I always love that it's an option, but that's just not this character's forte. Oh, hey.
Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
But, okay, you realize that
Please
it doesn't really
find-
matter if you're seen with me or not. If I'm seen, it's bad news. Oh, good, another security room. Is the back of the estate a totally separate thing, I wonder? Oh. It might be. Like, I might not be going anywhere helpful. Oh, there's so many doors. Oh, those are fake. Okay. Okay. Is it this door? No? Okay. It must be a separate thing out the back. Whoops. If that's the case, oopsie. Because I just didn't go through... Yeah, okay. It's gotta be the right way. Mm-hmm. Oh, whoops, this is the front door. Sorry. But then where? Did I skip one of the security rooms? I don't... Oh, it might have been the one that had the prison in it, and I skipped it because I thought it was, just a hallway. That's probably what happened. Excuse me. This is not a door. Oh, there's a down that way. That must be what it is, because that door... Oh, I guess that could be something, too.
What?
Check this, man.
Yes?
Okay.
Sure.
Well, I'm gonna keep letting you try, even though you're gonna keep messing it up, but that's okay. There's, how do I keep missing the door? Oh, hello.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father? Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous. It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
What if we take her too?
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
Dude.
Thank you.
Everybody's gonna die because they're gonna be like a war. You wanna chill out? Stop being so dramatic. Alright, she was... this one, nice.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
He won't leave without you.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it. But I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Yo, the droids are all dead. You don't need to worry about it. Okay, bye. Let me take your money.
You're back.
She promised she'd meet us outside the gates.
Pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Oh, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
We should get out of here
You're
quickly.
right. We should go as fast as we can. I don't know how long it will be before my father realizes we're gone.
You're right, we should.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, it's throwdown time.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandral.
Nurik!
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
Calm
Please
down.
Listen to him, Father.
Why
That's
should I listen
great
to
words that always
Jedi?
work.
All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is
True,
not a
but-
harlot, Matale dog.
Try listening to your children.
Our children don't know enough of what's good for them to make a reasonable decision.
It's better to let older, wiser heads like ours make the decisions.
Rahasia and I don't want you to make decisions for us. We want to live alone away from you.
You insolent boy! If you want to live alone, then so be it. I disown you. Never set foot in my house again.
I don't care. Rahasia and I will live on our own if you won't accept us.
You will do no such thing. I am your father, and I order you to come back with me.
No, Father, I won't.
Rahasia, you will not leave with this Matale boy.
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl.
Let them go.
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahasia.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, darling.
Oh
You
my
are always
gosh.
too violent for your own good.
These guys are in love with each other.
You were the one who rushed out here with war droids.
It's outside his house. What? Don't need to fight anymore.
Will not rest until I have my Shen back. The Council will hear of the troubles you caused, Jedi.
Indeed they shall.
I wonder if there's a way to resolve that without them behaving like children. Okay. It's, oh boy, you're not kidding. It's exactly like that. And all of America is the kids. We just want to live and be happy. No, you're not allowed to be happy. I'm going to make the decisions for you. How dare you talk like that to my son? I'm going to make the decisions for him. Oh, good. More calf hounds.
How'd you like that?
Oh, that's a big guy. Okay. I wasn't even paying attention that there was a bigger calf hound I was fighting. Luckily, that went well. Am I thinking of game 2 where there's like a crystal cave on Dantooine? Or it should probably be in both, wouldn't it? Let's see. Oh, cool. Okay. Hello, Mandos. Oh, Basila's going after the low-hanging fruit.
Let's make there.
Wow. That was a lot of moida we just did. Oh, a bunch of mines, some credits. A lot of healing stuff. Another data pad. This one I already looted, right? Yeah. Demos +2, okay. Oh, we already have that data pad. What was the prison key for if I still had to bash down the door? It's kind of weird.
How'd you like that? How'd you like
Oh, okay. Get him, Karth.
You asked for this.
Thank you for saving me, my Master Jedi. I am C-842, a personal assistant droid.
Why were the Cathons attacking you?
They are beasts and have been very aggressive of late. I am sorry if I seem a bit abrupt, but I must be moving along. I am rather in a hurry.
Are you running from something?
My master, Elise. Wait, did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me.
You're running from her?
Yes, but I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
All the time?
You don't want to know.
Oh, no.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
Oh, no.
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
No. I feel like destroying him would not be good either, because then you're telling her, hey, remember how your husband died? Funny story, your droid died too. Not a great look. We can work through the being a little crazy. She needs your support.
You're right. How could I be so selfish?
Help her process, and then she can meet other people.
She must be frantic. And if she lost me, she'd be devastated. I must return then. It is my duty.
Good job, C8. You're a good droid. Oh, here's the cave. Right? Crystal Cave, yeah. Kinrath, that's what I was trying to think of. All sorts of bugaboos in here.
You asked for this! You cannot win!
Okay. Now, it said something about I can only choose one. Remains? That's Mandalorian, okay. Let's go with this one. Oh. Definitely not that I can only pick one. Okay, I think I've grabbed them all. Yeah, it doesn't look to be anything else. Okay, so what we got? We got some color crystals. 10 red, holy cow. A bunch of other little crystals, okay, sweet. I should make my lightsaber red just to fool the Sith. I'd be like, oh, he's one of us, and then I kill him. Politely. Give you some more demolitions. Not that yet. Rapid fire is pretty good. Keep going with rapid fire.
Sure.
More? Okay, so I've found, I think, everything, so I just need to go, might as well go across. In case there's anything I haven't seen on that other zone. Continue to eradicate the entire population of Cathhounds. Oh no! It can get crazy. I know when I went last time, I had to wait for like 25 minutes or something. They had, they were doing, I'm not sure what it was for. They were doing a picture of a baby? I guess it could be for a passport or something. I guess a baby still needs a passport. But, yeah, which, like, one of the clerks was doing that, and it took a while, and I guess it was probably the whole application process or something. And there's only one other person. So it took a while, but got what I needed done. Must be an important baby, I know. Now, people were making jokes because they have the like photo screen there, and you know everybody's watching because the baby's adorable, and so they're like taking pictures. And the guy that was a couple places in front of me kept saying things like, oh, I forget how he put it, like almost like a do you do parties, like do you take photos at parties or something? But it wasn't that funny. Not that that's hilarious, but it wasn't that funny. Exactly. I didn't think about it until I was explaining it just now, that I was like, well, yeah, I guess it makes sense a baby would need a passport. Yeah, when you do it, you're drunk and should stop vomiting on yourself. But when babies do it, it's cute.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't know what I would have done if I had lost him. It's just so great to have him back. We're just gonna go right home, right now, and celebrate. Aren't we, my lovely little droid? Don't worry. I'm gonna hug you and oil you and care for you and make sure you never, ever get away again.
Oh, I'm sorry, droid. Well, oh, she left her speeder. Free speeder. Let's go. Yep, good old sex robot lady. She's a little crazy, but it's okay. She just misses her husband.
What can I do?
Yes. Not a bad idea. Let me see what you're selling. What can I sell you? I've got a lot of things here. One clothing. I will absolutely play KotOR 2 after I finish this. Yes, I like doing Mondays as an RPG day. So that is for sure. Yeah, thank you for the follow. So I will definitely be playing KotOR 2. That will probably be modded more because I think people have been working really hard on it. I haven't checked in a while, but I am really excited about it because that game's awesome, and I would very much like to see what people have done with it. You know, Callan Words Showcase. Okay. Yeah, I haven't looked on Steam. I have it. Yeah, I have both of them on GOG because I had them both back when CDs were a thing. So I did have to rebuy them, but they were super cheap at some point. But it's not hard to mod GOG games either, really. I've just gotta do it, find what I want. Of course. But I remember what was it called? The Sith Lord Restoration Project, right? Was what was kind of making it back into what it was supposed to be. Different colors for yeah, oh yeah, of course, Busty mods, yep. Always stuff like that. I also like some of the stuff that I would imagine there might be more for 2. I didn't really look for this one, but stuff that just kind of adds more things. Different guns and weapons, that kind of stuff, armors. It's just interesting when you have people will often make them have different trade-offs as opposed to just like this armor is better, you should use it, you know. Oh, I bet as soon as I'm going the wrong way. As soon as I start, it's going to be hard to, you know, make a stopping point. I usually go for 3.5 hours, because I have other stuff that I have to do afterwards on Mondays, and so it'll be tough. It is with this one too, honestly. Like I love this game so much.
Muchashakapaka, Yiki kun no ba mula
Tosis Blade. Ooh.
Chinapala mula kakin cha na kwat napo. Muchashakapaka, Yiki kun no tanga bok sha nak nong. Kin kun shin kin. Nikin kun na bule mula.
Is this new? Okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I don't. Were you familiar? I don't know if you saw it, but when I was outside on the plains, there were the Kath-hounds, but there were also the Ibias or whatever. I forget what they're called, but the like antelopes. I've never seen them be. Actually, I don't think I've seen them before. I think it's always just been Kath-hounds, but there were a bunch of them and they were hostile. So I'm guessing that was added because I don't remember that ever being a thing. But I didn't think I had added that much stuff with mods, honestly. Kath-hounds and Kinrath. Yeah, right. No, these are basically they're the prey that the Kath-hounds hunt. And when you're talking to people, they'll say like, "Oh, you know, they're usually docile, but they can be aggressive when threatened," that kind of thing. Or they're just aggressive in the game. And I didn't ever remember them being around, so crazy. Oops. What does it do? +1 attack, +1 damage. Yeah. Okay. It's pretty interesting though. Yeah. On hit stun. Okay. Damage bonus. We'll give myself the damage bonus. I think we'll do on hit stun. Well, we'll do on hit stun on the offhand. DC 10. Okay. That's what I thought too, because I mean, I've done Dantooine. Well, I don't know that I've ever started this game and not finished it, but I've done Dantooine so many times, so I feel like I would have remembered it, especially when it's a whole different creature, you know. Anyway, it was pretty neat. And I didn't think I had added that much stuff. I guess it was just one mod that I thought was mostly just bug fixes, but they added a little bit more depth, which I'm fine with.
You have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember if that's in the just like upgrade cut content type stuff. I did also get one that adds a quest at like the end. YouTube video. Okay. Yeah, there's one that adds like a quest line at the end that's like 8 hours or so. Or it might not be at the end, but you know, later game. Which I think is maybe you started on Korriban. I don't remember. I didn't want to read too much into it because I just wanted to kind of encounter it. But I think it'll be very obvious when I'm doing that. Because it's all new and they did voice acted lines and stuff. Revan and Malak sought in the ruins. Yes, we found a star map.
This news of a star forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
Okay.
Padawan.
Yes, more of Korriban for sure. So much history there.
But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith.
What is it, Master?
No victory over the Sith will not come through martial might.
It might, though.
Has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
I'm ready to do it. Sounds like a suicide mission to me. That's a little foreshadowing of Mass Effect 2, written way back 20 years ago.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, We would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith.
It's really
dooming your
good.
efforts to failure.
Mom, we have Yoda at home. Yoda at home. It's Master Vandar. Might I undertake this task
Secrecy is our
alone?
best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you.
Ooh.
For there is a powerful connection between
Very
you.
nice.
A connection that might be
I like.
the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Oh, the cat
Juhani
lady.
nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
They have very interesting attitudes in this game about exposing people to different things. Like, basically her master tempted her into striking her, like, mortally, so that she could have an encounter with the dark side. Which, if it hadn't been for me being very persuasive, she would have had to be killed. It's a lot of weird stuff. But okay. They were fast and loose back in those days. They just, whatever. We'll do whatever we want and then just chalk it up to the Force. Yeah. Dangers of that path. Great, Bastila and the Catwoman. No, there are others I want to join me.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success.
So naturally,
You
I'll
will
tell
not be
everyone.
able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time.
Okay.
Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
Okay. I will not fail you, Masters.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better.
Okay.
The longer
Rude.
you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan.
What?
We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
And also with you, Masters. Alright. To the ship. Let's go find Juhani. You should be waiting out here, or she might already be on the ship.
You have done a great thing. One of our own had strayed, but you have returned Juhani to the Order. For this, you deserve the highest praise.
Thank you. She's already on the ship. Okay. Mission. Yep. I didn't know the council gave me a mission at all. No, we were just, playing Dance Dance Revolution. Warn you to be careful. Oh, I mean, okay. What are you talking about? Chronicler. Oh, dark side creatures. Threat attack. Yeah. Why are you telling me this? They're gonna target me, huh? Resistance to the Force, okay. One has not been seen in nearly 40 years. Wink, wink. And why are you worried about him now? Okay. Malak's resume woken them. Okay. Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful. Uh-huh. Cool, dude. Choo-choo, Phoenix, choo-choo. Shuma. I've not talked to you. Do you sell things? What are you doing here? Businessman? Trying to send his kids to space college? Pop, pop! Welcome, welcome. How's your evening going, Phoenix? Okay, dude, I'm sorry, but... Are you selling anything? No, okay. Okay. You're the one that sells things. Yeah, Phoenix, I just got the phone up alert that it's on HBO now, and I'm so excited because it was an awesome movie and I want to watch it again. Go ahead. Such. It's really good, dude. You're gonna love it. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh! I do have an idea what you're talking about. My character does not. What do you want, Bastila? Uh-oh. Oops, I clicked out of the game.
How can I help?
You want to talk about something?
How did you know?
Scrunched up. Your face is scrunched up like a can rat pup. You keep staring at me. Or educated guess. See anything you like?
You are easily the vainest, most arrogant man I have ever met. Besides, I know you can't be serious, since I was purposefully not staring in your direction.
Oh, really?
Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. Whatever I think about you.
Uh-huh. You're cute when you're embarrassed.
That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council
She doth protest too much.
Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind.
Here's the giggity.
I can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in
That's really good. That's really good.
Training could have terrible
She doth protest too much.
For you and for everyone around you.
What kind of dark impulses are you talking about here? Blink once for dark side, twice for light. What do you think I should do? I'm gonna get serious now.
I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters, but I fear that won't be possible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future.
A very large degree of that, by the way.
It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force. That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There's great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
Oh, really? I wish you could meet Kreia in this game. I'm sure someone will mod eventually. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. It'd be neat just to kind of see her behind the scenes kind of thing. Works both ways, doesn't it? You can help me stay strong.
Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I would appreciate any help you could offer.
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Agreed. Okay. We're gonna get on the ship. Flip, I'm gonna let you pick which planet we do first if you want. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna go there tonight because I'm gonna be ending pretty soon, and this is a really good stopping point. But you can tell us where we start. I feel like there might be a cutscene or something we have to do first. Maybe not. Does the music sound a bit slowed, or is that just stream compression? I mean, I think it's fine. Tatooine first? Sounds good. We will head to Anchorhead, and that's where we'll start next time. So I'm going to go ahead and do that so I don't forget. Oh, right. Cutscenes are messed up. The Ebon Hawk rises out of Dantooine. Warps off into the sky. You see the Ebon Hawk flying away from the green jewel that is Dantooine. The Ebon Hawk prepares to enter hyperspace. Boom. Get the nasty sand out of the way, yes. I just get bass, so it sounds odd. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there could be weird audio stuff with this because it's a 20-year-old game, and just streaming it at all is somewhat complicated, so...
Lord Malik, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Master and her battle dedication. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Talos?
She was aided by a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary
Very
soldier.
nice.
During
You
the
missed
Mandalore Wars, he was honored
probably
many
the
times.
best timed
You know this man?
John Cena earlier,
He
Phoenix.
served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say
Um,
I was his mentor.
Interesting. How
Because,
did you acquire this information, Admiral?
the characters were talking about somebody was missing, right? Somebody had been kidnapped? Oh, snap, he's not dead.
The bounty hunter was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for
Not by my choice. I wanted to kill him.
War hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malik.
Carlo has agreed to help us capture the young
Once the
Bastila for
cutscene's
a
over,
very
I'll
hefty
finish the story,
price.
but...
I assure you, he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Callow. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malik, forgive me, there is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Carlo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
Alright. Here we go. Time to land on... Oh, time to have a dream first. Okay, almost there. Dream sequence. A star map. Amidst some ruins, crumbled statues, and rocks litter the area. The Ebon Hawk swoops down onto the yellow backdrop of the Tatooine surface. The Ebon Hawk comes to a stop slowly over the city of Anchorhead as it makes port. The Ebon Hawk touches down, having finally made landing on Tatooine.
The Force has given us a vision.
She took her
like
time
the
with
one
that
we shared
sentence.
on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there
Ew.
would be a star map somewhere in its
Gross.
desolate wastes.
Looks like it was inside some kind of cave.
A star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms.
Raising indeed.
I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Okay. Back to microbiology studies since streams ending. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, Flip. I appreciate it, and I hope that you've enjoyed the game, and I know you're going to enjoy when we get to KotOR 2. Phoenix, real quick, so they were talking about a character that had been kidnapped, and the dad, it was a son, and the dad's like, I know it was, so and so. I know it was Steve who did it, and one of the lines is along the lines of like, well, how do you know it was him? Couldn't it have been someone else? And the dad goes, who else could it have been? And right at that exact moment, the sound alert started playing and his name is John Cena. It was beautiful. It was chef's kiss. That was like super early in the stream too. So if you wanna, I might be able to go back and clip it. All right, let's see who is streaming. Looks like we've got a Frobo streaming. Oh no, that's what have you done? Nice. Okay, raid Lord Frob. Okay. We're gonna go say hello to Ludafrobos, friend of the stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thanks for the recent follow, Flip, and for being here pretty much the whole time. I appreciate that. Yeah, just thanks for everybody making this a fun stream, loving this game. If you haven't heard or seen the announcement, this coming Sunday, the 24th, is my 1-year streamiversary. So I will be doing games pretty much all day, and that will probably impact some of my streams during the following week. We'll see. Um, but I'm going to try to do a lot and have some charity stuff going on and some other fun things planned involving single player games, multiplayer games, all kinds of stuff. So definitely check that out if you can. And we'll definitely be playing some KotOR. That'll probably be what I do first thing in the morning before everybody's awake. And yeah, I should be back tomorrow with Tactical Tuesday and hopefully some other stuff during the week. I do want to do some Sea of Thieves soon. So we will see what we can get into. But again, thank you all so much for being here and for all the support. I hope that you have an awesome Monday night, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.
Are they smaller ones? Do they have microphone attached?